It's Tasty Tuesday. It's Connie and Stitch, and we are back for another Tasty Tuesday. We are here at Disneyland. We're going to start our day here, look around a little bit, and then we're actually going to park hop most of the day today. We're going to get back to trying some of the Pixar food. We're also going to mix in some, it is actually Asian American Heritage Month, and they have some special foods also for that, so we're going to try some of that. We're just going to mix it all up. I think we're going to end up doing that for the rest of the summer because there's just so much. There's summer food, there's Pixar food, there's, you know, all kinds. So we're just going to mix it up, and I'll kind of tell you as we're going along what this is for and everything. Does that sound good, Stitch? Yep, he likes that idea. So we are here at Disneyland, so we are actually right in front of the Pin store, our favorite store, of course, and we are going to go in there and see what's new. Okay, so I came over to the Emporium because it's easier to see them. They don't have them on display at the Pin store, but they have the Stitch one right here, and this is, I think this is last week's one. The new ones haven't dropped yet, but they do have the new Scoops one, and this is featuring Lady and the Tramp. They still have all of the Star Wars ones. Here's with the droids. Here's the other one, and this giant one here with Boba Fett. The only one that they're sold out of is the 25th anniversary with Queen Amidala. They have the Mother's Day pin right there. They still have Mr. Toad, the Pixar Fest one, and the other Pixar Fest one. They do have the latest one in the Parade series, and this is the Peter Pan one right there. They still have all the Lion King ones, which are right here. The Horace, the Graduation, the Celebrate Laughter, the Teacher's Day, and Tiana. So the only one that's really new is this one right here, and the Scoops. For once, usually they drop everything. Usually they drop the My Place with this one, but this month they didn't. They only dropped the Parade and the Scoops one. This one is $19.99. Oh, they're both $19.99. The Scoops one also is $19.99. Very cute. We're at the candy store, is our usual stop, and today is Saturday, so they're making the Rocky Road. You can see here's the marshmallow. He's got tons of marshmallow over there. This is my favorite dessert. I know some of my friends like Pam and Sarah love the churro toffee. I love the Rocky Road. So they only make it on Saturdays, and so I did get some last week, so I don't know if we'll pick up any today, but they're in the process of making it. It looks yummy. For Mother's Day, they do have this really pretty cake pop. This is a tulip one. Hope you can hear me. I'm sorry, it's a little loud. This is $6.99, and this is just for Mother's Day weekend right here. It is Mother's Day. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, but that's really pretty. They still have the Forky one right there. They have the Mike. They have the Mike Rice Krispie treat right there. Same treats that they normally have, all right there, going across there. So like I was saying, they do have this one, and I did ask the cast member. She said it is vanilla cake inside, and the two little leaves are marshmallow. So, but yeah, I'm not big on the cake pops, and then Forky is also vanilla. The only one that's chocolate is the little mini one right there. But they do look good, and then they have the wands right here. They don't have the Tigger Tails anymore right now because the food corner is actually closed. So you can't get Tigger Tails right now. I'm surprised that they don't make them in place, but food corner and all that part is closed to switch over to Tiana's. But they do have those here. They have these really good cookies. These are really good. Chocolate chip. They got double chocolate, oatmeal, and all the other cookies down below. Just wanted to let you guys know, as part of like the pickup service, I do pick up snacks and everything. Obviously, it's getting warm here in Southern California. I mean, I have just a short sleeve shirt on today and everything. Summer is coming. So I'm probably going to cut off shipping chocolate probably either the end of this month or by the middle of June. So if you want chocolate shipped to you, please let me know before that, or I will continue to post and let you guys know, or put it on my Instagram account that I won't do anymore, just because I don't want to ship chocolate. You know, it's going to be summer, and it's not going to be a pretty sight when it gets to you. Shipping, you know, in 100-degree weather is not going to work with chocolate, but anything else we'll do, and then we'll pick it up again, you know, like in maybe right in time for Halloween, maybe October, because even September is hot here. So, but Stitch and I are kind of still walking around. We have to wait till 11 to cross over to DCA because our first meal is actually going to be at DCA. So, but we'll just take a little walk around and show you guys the park while we're waiting. Okay, so before we go over to DCA, I had heard that they had a new mix-in for popcorn. And we're right here by the Haunted Mansion, and this is the only cart that has it. And they have a s'mores mix-in. It's mini marshmallows, brown M&Ms, chocolate candies, and cinnamon graham cereal, so like cinnamon toast crunch. And they mix it in with your popcorn, so it is like an extra $1.75. So you know I love that when they do this stuff. I went crazy for the one they had at Christmas time with the marshmallows and M&Ms, so we had to come get it. So I'm not sure if you I think someone had said you had to buy it in the souvenir bucket. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out, so let me find out for you guys. Here's the popcorn, and like I said, you are able to get it in just the regular one. So the regular one's like $5.75 and then the additional $1.75. But you guys can see it like right here. It has like the marshmallows, it has the M&Ms, it has the, you know, cinnamon toast crunch basically is what it is. But they did layer it throughout, so it's not just on top. And this looks so good. It smells amazing. You guys know I love mix-ins with my popcorn and everything. So, you know, and of course it's the famous, you know, Disneyland popcorn. So can't go wrong. Okay, so I'm just gonna get like a little marshmallow. You're gonna get one of these. I don't want to spill it, you know. So I have like a handful of everything. I've got some popcorn, I've got the marshmallow, I've got the cinnamon toast crunch thing right there, M&M and everything. So we're just gonna pop this in and give this a try. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Here, Stitch. Stitch is just gonna go in. Nom, 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 nom. Oh. 2 big paws up. Oh, this is good. Just like I said, oh, the marshmallows are so good. You guys know I'm a sucker for anything marshmallow. This is so good and everything. And I know you said, oh, it's just popcorn with M&M, but I love the mix-ins. I hope they keep doing this. I hope they bring the other one back for the holidays and everything. But this is so good. And like I said, it's only available at the popcorn cart over by where the Haunted Mansion is. So you got to get there. And like I said, you can buy it in the big tub, but there's not refillable. And I even asked the cast member, do you really get more if you buy the tub? And she said, actually, no. So why pay $12.75 plus additional $75? Unless you want to collect, you know, the little Pixar thing. But I don't. So I just wanted this one, but this is so good. So I'm going to pack this up and then we're going to head over to DCA for lunch. Okay, so we made it over to DCA, and you can see like they still have it all, you know, obviously Pixar Fest is still going on. It will be going on all the way through summer to I think like the middle of August and everything. So, but we're actually going to make our way over to Hollywood Studios. Oh, look, there goes the monorail. And we're going to make, I said we're going to make our way over to Hollywood Studios, and we're going to get our first item. And our first item of the day is actually going to be something for Asian American Heritage Month, and it is also from the studio truck. And usually they have like, you know, themed food every month there and everything, and usually it's all really good and everything. So there's actually another one of their famous burritos that they come up with every month and everything. And also over here they opened up the new like kiosk for Pixar Fest, kind of like they do for the Food and Wine Festival and Festival Holidays, but there is no Sip and Savor Pass. I was really hoping that they were going to have a Sip and Savor Pass, which would have made it so much easier, but honestly, I've looked at the food, I've watched a few videos already. It was only like 1 or 2 things that there's like only like, I think it's like 4 or 5 booths that they added, and each only have like 1 or 2 food items. And one is, of course, the mac and cheese, which they always seem to do a mac and cheese for some reason. And I'm not big on mac and cheese or any kind of pasta anyways. So I guess it's okay. There's only like one that I really want to try, and maybe it's the Ratatouille booth. Maybe we'll do that another day. We're not going to do it today because it's opening weekend and it's probably going to be insanely busy for that one because it's already hit social media and everything. So but we have all summer to try those. But we're actually, like I said, we're walking down Hollywood. There's the trolley right there. There's the Off the Page store. There's Award Wieners right here. So we're gonna make our way down to the studio truck, and as soon as we get there, I'll show you what we're having for lunch. Okay, so what we're having today, and this is for Asian American Heritage Month, and like I said, it's at the studio catering truck, and this is the orange chicken burrito. And this is $13.99, and this has crispy orange chicken, so you actually have pieces of orange chicken in here. It says orange chicken. There is lo mein noodles. There's some noodles in here. It's not seeing too many noodles. I see lots of rice. Vegetable and egg fried rice in a flour tortilla with hot sauce. So we've got some hot sauce right here, and you have some fried wonton, fried wonton chips on the side right here. So I'm not seeing too many noodles, which is kind of disappointing because I prefer noodles over rice. But I do see some. I'm trying to look here. So hopefully there's some in there. So we're gonna give this a try and see how this is. Okay, so I have half of it right here. Everything. So basically it's kind of like Panda Express all in a burrito pretty much. So I'm gonna try it without the sauce first to see how it is, and just try to see if I can get some of the orange chicken right here. Hopefully we find some noodles. Let's give this a try. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, it's good. I mean, the orange chicken is good. The rice has good flavor and everything. I did find a few little noodles back there underneath there. But, so Stitch is gonna try right here. What do you think? Num, num, num. Oh, one paw. Yeah, I think so, right? So far, it's only kind of one paw. But we're gonna try it with the little chili sauce and see if that kind of helps a little. I mean, the orange chicken had really good flavor. It was nice, had a nice crunch and everything to it and everything. But, it's just like, it's not, you know, it's not the greatest one in the world. But I wanted to try it, so. Okay, this smells really good. This smells like almost like a sweet and sour sauce, and I'm all for that. So, we're gonna go ahead and just pour some of this on here. So we'll see if this, you know, helps it a little bit and gives it a little bit more kick. So we'll try it one more time. Yes, having the sauce really helps. It gives it more of an orange chicken flavor and everything, and I like that. I'm all for that. I would have liked a little bit of spice though. It's not hot at all. I thought it was going to be a little bit spicy, but that's okay. But like I said, it's very rice forward, very rice heavy. I don't really see much more of the orange chicken than that one piece I got, but it has a lot of rice in it and not that many noodles. I'm a little disappointed. But I mean, it's still good, and I think I'm gonna agree with Stitch, and we're just one hand up. But I mean, it's not bad. It's very filling, obviously, because you've got a lot of rice and stuff. But would I get this again? No. They've had better burritos there and everything. But we're gonna dip it in with one of the chips here. Try that. I love these fried wonton chips here. It's really good when you dip it in here. It does have a little bit of heat. It just tastes a little bit. On a scale of 1 to 10 or 1 to 5, this is like maybe a 1, but it's really good with dipped in this sauce. The wonton chips dipped in the sauce is really good. So Stitch, try this. See what you think of this. So that he gives 2 paws. Yeah, I agree. So, but the burrito, I think just a 1. I would pass on this burrito, but I mean, we wanted to try it. You know, that's what, you know, Tasty Tuesday is about. So. Not the best one in the world, but still, I mean, we will eat it. It is good, but I wouldn't get it again, and I don't really recommend it. But it was fun to try, but we're gonna just dip this in one more time. Rice is good. I mean, you've got, like, there's egg in there and the vegetables and everything. I would have just liked to have a little bit more of the chow mein noodles, or lo mein noodles. There's not a lot in here, and it's so disappointing. I mean, there's a couple right there. I found a couple, you know. But it's not like, I would have liked to see less rice, more noodles, and a little bit more orange chicken. I mean, it's called orange chicken burrito, and there really isn't I mean, there's like one piece right there, and I think that's about it in this whole burrito. And you can see the amount of rice that's in this burrito. It's mostly all rice and very little noodles and everything, but I mean, it's a good try. And like I said, you definitely need the sauce with it and everything. The sauce kind of makes it, but like I said, that's okay. Maybe a miss. Like I said, I agree with Stitch. One paw, one hand for me. You know, scale of 1 to 5, 5 being, you know, outstanding thing. I would say this is probably about a 2.5, maybe 3 with the sauce. Not the best one in the world, but that's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up a little bit more of this, and then we're going to go ride Guardians of the Galaxy since we're right here. And then we may end up going back to Disneyland. We'll see. We'll see where we are in a few minutes. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we made it over to Guardians of the Galaxy. We're over here in Avengers Campus. There's like the film test kitchen, and this is Guardians. So Stitch and I are gonna go ride Guardians, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we made it over, walking around. Stitch and I ended up, we're over here by Pixar Pier, and we're at the Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta because they have a seasonal pizza that we want to try. And we normally don't get the pizza. I'm not a big fan of amusement park pizza and everything, except that flop over at Toontown is really good. But one of my co-workers, Miss D, asked if I would try this pizza, so you know, we didn't want to let her down. No, Stitch, nope. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. Like I said, I think this is a Pixar food, so we're back to Pixar food. This is themed for Coco. So we're gonna go get this slice of pizza, and we'll show you what it is. Okay, so what we're gonna get is the Bria Pizza, and it's braised beef birria with mozzarella cheese, onions and cilantro, a tomatillo salsa, radishes, limes, and consomme. This is $9.49, and this looks like the pizza right here and everything. So we're just gonna grab a slice and see how it is. Okay, so like I said, this is the Bria Pizza. You can either buy it by the slice, which was like $9.49 before my discounts. It came out to like $8.50. And like I said, it is birria with mozzarella cheese. So you've got the birria right here, mozzarella cheese, onions, cilantro, tomatillo salsa, radishes, lime, and consomme. So you've got all of this right here. You've got the radish. I'm not big on radishes, so I'm actually going to take the radish off because I don't care for the taste of radishes at all. So we take that off, but you've got, you know, tomatillo, you've got the birria, you've got the cheese and now everything in it and everything. So they just brought it out, so it's a pretty fresh piece right here, so that's perfect. And then like I said, it does come with some consomme. So it does come with the consomme right here, and the consomme smells amazing. You've got some spices in here, some onion and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a try and see how this is. I've heard good things about this pizza and everything. So when my coworker asked if I would try it, I was hesitant at first, but then I said, yeah, I've seen good things about it. And I did promise Miss D I would try it for her, so we're gonna go give this a try. Okay, so I have the pizza right here and everything, so I'm just gonna try it without the consomme first. This is actually really good. Miss D, this is really good. This is amazing. The beef birria has really good flavor. The tomatillo, I mean, I never thought of having, it's like basic, this is a real Mexican pizza. Not like the one they sell at Taco Bell. But this is really good. So I'm gonna dip some of it in the consomme. So I've got the consomme right here. So we're gonna go ahead and dip it in the consomme right here. So now it's kind of dripping and everything, and we're gonna try one more time. Oh yeah, when you dip it with the consomme, that just takes it all to a whole new level. This is really good. And I've heard Boardwalk Pizza has good pizza. They really have good salads. I've had salad here a couple times, but I've never really tried the seasonal pizzas. But this one is, I give it 2 paws up, 2 hands up. Stitch, you're gonna try this. So I'm gonna get Stitch to try some. So, num num num. Oh, what do you think? Oh, 2 paws up. Yes, this is better than the orange chicken burrito. This is really good. So I'm gonna dip it in the consomme for Stitch. I'm gonna kind of fold it up like this, maybe it'll make it a little bit easier. And then we're gonna just dip it in one more time here. So it's all dripping, yum, yum, yum. This looks so good. So Stitch is gonna try. Look at that, it's all dripping, num, num, num. What do you think, he gives it 2 paws up. I agree. This is really good. This is a little messy because it's dripping, but really worth it. This is so good. Buy a whole pizza, but it's a little pricey, at least in my opinion. It's like $48 for a whole pizza of the Bria. They have like, you can buy like a whole pepperoni pizza or something. I guess it's not bad if you're feeding like, you know, 3 or 4 people. That's not too bad. I guess like $10 a person stuff. But this is really good. It's really good with the consomme. The consomme has amazing flavor. This reminds me of the one that's over at Jolly Holiday with the beef Bria sandwich. This is just so good. I mean, to me, I'm sorry, I like this better than the tacos. I don't know, something about those tacos over there at Paradise Garden Grill, to me, or not Paradise Garden, at the other place, it's just not all that and everything. But this is really good. So we're gonna dip it one more time. Oops, I'm spilling it. This is so good. So like I said, this is really good. You've got the Bria, it's got really good flavor. You've got the all the onions, the tomatillo on it, the cheese. The crust is cooked perfectly. It's not too rubbery or anything. It is so good. And then when you dip it, like I said, in the consomme with basically the juice and everything with all the spices, it's just amazing. It doesn't have any heat at all. So if you have aversion to spice, you don't have to worry about this one. But I would definitely get this again. This is really good. You know, if you're over here at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta and you want to try something unique, definitely get this pizza because this is really good. This is really good. Like I said, I usually don't like the pizza here at the amusement parks, but I would definitely get this one again. This one, I give it two thumbs up. Stitch gives it 2 paws up. So we're gonna go ahead and finish our pizza, and then we're gonna keep walking on to the pier because we are gonna go riding Credit Coaster, and then after that we'll probably make our way back over to Disneyland. So we'll see you in a little bit. We're just walking through Pixar Pier and we spotted this hidden Mickey right here that one of the cast members made. We're right by the Incredicoasters right here. And look how cute, little purple little Mickey right there. So we're making our way over toward the Incredicoaster, as you can hear. Here's the Angry Dogs right there. You can get like a plain hot dog there. Or I think they have a spicy one. And then we're walking this right here. This is the Midway Mania right here. This is it's a fun game. You just sit there and shoot and everything, and like it's a 3D with the 3D glasses and everything. That's really fun. We haven't done that one in a while. And Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head is right there.
All of my color toys. I'm telling you folks, Toy Story Midway Mania is more fun than a power.
There's Senior Bud's Churros. The Poultry Palace. It's really good. The Poultry Palace is good. It's like you get like a little box of, and you get like 2 chicken legs, excuse me, some coleslaw. It's really good. Like cook for a quick little snack right there. Like I said, it is a busy day here at DCA, and it's a beautiful day. Nice and sunny. It's about 74, 75 degrees, but then when you're walking in the sun, it feels a little bit warmer than that, but just a perfect day to be here. So we're almost to the Incredicoaster, so Stitch and I are going to go ride that, and we'll be right back. Okay, so over here at Gusteau's To Go, and they have one of the items that I want to pick up, and it is the Gusteau Macaron. It's creme brulee mousse with a caramel center. Maybe another day we'll try the ratatouille pizzetta. We just had pizza, so I don't want to do that again. Right here, how amazing is that? That is awesome looking. I apologize, we're over here by Adventures Campus, and it's really loud because Spider-Man is out doing his show. But look at this. This is so cool. Okay, so like I said, this is themed obviously for Ratatouille, and I just thought this was so cute. It reminded me when I went to the Ratatouille restaurant at Disney Paris. I just saw this and oh my gosh, I have to get this. This is the this is the Gusto macaron. It is $7.75. There is no discount. There's no sip and savor like I'd mentioned. This is a creme brulee mousse with a caramel center. So you've got a macaron, and then you've got creme brulee mousse inside and in there, and then I believe there's caramel inside this also. But this is just adorable. Look at that. It's Gusto. Oh my god, anyone can cook. Oh, this is so cool. Just brought me back to Disney Paris there for a second. Oh, so cool. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. This is adorable. So I ended up cutting it in half, and you can see you've got the macaron, you've got this caramel, you've got the creme brulee mousse right here. Oh, this smells amazing. It actually didn't crack that bad when I cut it in half and everything, but this is so cool. So let's give this a try. I love creme brulee and I love caramel, so I've heard people say that this caramel tastes like the Werther's caramel. So let's see if that is the case. So I'm going to take a bite and give this a try. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is good. This is really good. It does taste like the Werther's caramel. If you know what I mean. If you've been to Walt Disney World, they have the caramel shop, or just those Werther's candies that you can buy, the caramel. This tastes just like it. And then you've got the creme brulee mousse, and oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Still not as good as the Snicker bar one. Nothing beats that in my opinion, but this is like a close second. This is really good. So Stitch is gonna try some. Num num num. Oh, he gives it 2 paws up. He loves it. He thinks it's really good. This is really good. But look at that. The caramel is not overly sweet, which I like. The macaron is nice, has good flavor and everything. It's, you know, it holds up. It has a little bit of a crunch. It's a little what I would say, a little thicker or heartier than the normal macarons, but it's good. And then you've got the creme brulee, you've got the caramel in it, and it's not overly sweet. I don't like overly sweet things, as you guys know, but this just balances out so well. Oh, this is so good. So one more try. Oh, this is good. That is really good. It has that creme brulee taste. I don't know how they do it, but it tastes just like if I'm eating, you know, creme brulee. That caramelization and everything on top and everything. Maybe that's why the caramel is for that caramelization that you get when they bring you creme brulee. The top is all kind of crispy, and maybe that's why the shell is a little bit crispier, so it gives you that bite that you normally get with creme brulee. You know, to break through that little top crust and you push it down, and it is so good. But this is so good. That creme brulee mousse is amazing. The caramel is so smooth and everything. This is an excellent macaron. Definitely worth the money and everything. Definitely could be shareable. I don't think I'm going to share this. Sorry, Stitch. No, I'll share with Stitch. But we'll take this one home and have this later on today or tomorrow. But this is amazing. Like I said, the other item that they have there is like a little pizza thing, but since we already had Bria Pizza today, we'll kind of skip that and we'll get that another day, because these are going to be here all through Pixar Fest. But this was so cool. It brought me back to Disney Paris for a moment there. I was back at Disney Paris in the Ratatouille restaurant. Oh, that was so much fun and everything. So we're going to go ahead and have a little bit more of the macaron, and I think we're going to just head on out of DCA, and we'll see you guys back at Disneyland. A slight change of plan. We were on our way back to Disneyland, and to be honest with you, I was looking at like the menu while I was still sitting there with having the rest of the macaron or part of the macaron, and I was trying to figure out something to have for dinner, because Stitch and I walked around a little bit more, went on a few more rides, but it's like, couldn't really think of anything. But then I said, you know what? Why don't we just go to Earl of Sandwich? You know, I don't want something really heavy because we've had a lot of stuff today. So we're just gonna pick up a sandwich. But look over here for you Doctor Who fans. They have a police call box right here. How cool is that? So if you're into Doctor Who, you can actually get a picture. It says your cosmic joyride awaits. Photo location, Doctor Who. So I guess Doctor Who is on Disney Plus, and that's very cool. You can get a picture right here with the box and everything. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Earl of Sandwich, they basically have sandwiches, obviously, and they have like a club sandwich, and a roast beef sandwich, chicken, holy chicken avocado, tuna melt, roast beef, different sandwiches. They have a holiday turkey sandwich that I've had. It's really good. So an Italian one, ham and Swiss. So we're gonna go ahead and order a sandwich, and then I'll show you what we're having today. Decided to get was basically the Earls Club. It's $8.99 before my discount, and it is basically comes with turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and their sauce and everything on this right here. And it's really good. Like I said, they do give a discount, and it comes on their nice little ciabatta bread that they use and everything. So so I'm gonna give this a try and see how this is. Okay, so I have like half of the sandwich right here, so we're gonna give this a try. I think I've had this one before. I've had a couple. I've had like the holiday turkey one, and I've had the pastrami one, but I don't remember if I've had the club sandwich one. So I always seem to forget about this place. You know, it's very inexpensive and it's quick and everything. There's never really that long of a line and everything, so it's not too, and it's very convenient because it's right as you start to walk into downtown Disney. So I mean, Disneyland is like right there, and DCA is like, you know, right down the way right here. So it's right in the middle, and it's in the perfect spot. But like I said, I think they are either closing or they're moving to a new location as part of the expansion of downtown Disney. I don't know how long they're going to be here and everything, but I like it there. They keep closing and opening and closing it again. But like I said, they also have breakfast. One of the days we'll have to have breakfast here. But we're gonna give this one a try and see how this is. It's really good. It's nice and warm. The cheese is all melty. The bacon is crisp. The lettuce, tomato, everything is fresh and everything. Turkey is well seasoned. This is a really good sandwich. I mean, I don't know why I always seem to forget about this place. I should come here more often. This is really good. I mean, for $8 you get this sandwich, and you know, or you can like make it a meal, or you know, add a side and a drink for like $5 or something. But I didn't want to do that. I was fine with just a sandwich, but you can do it, or just buy like a bag of chips for like $2 or something. Way cheaper than in the park and everything. But so Stitch is gonna give it a try. Oh yeah, he likes the Earl Club also. This is really good. I mean, like I said, you've got the bacon, and they're not skimpy. I mean, there's a lot of meat in here and everything. So this is really good. So you need one more try. Like I said, and the bread is nice and fresh and everything. It's not, you know, it's not stale. It's nice and soft. It has good flavor to it and everything. It's well seasoned. Even the bread is. This is a really good place. You know, I've now, you know, I don't know, so I don't come here more often, but I'm always just eating the stuff in the parks and everything. But I just figured, hey, you know, we're walking by, why not just grab a sandwich? You know, I couldn't decide what I wanted, and I had eaten so much stuff already today. I didn't want something like super heavy. I didn't want to get like another big baked potato or another big thing. We'll save all that for like another day and everything. Like I said, we've had, you know, I've had like that. We had that burrito, then we had the pizza, and then, you know, so and then the macarons. I've had a lot of stuff already today. But I'm gonna go ahead and have this. Stitch and I are gonna have a little bit more of this sandwich, and then we'll either call it a day or we're gonna head back over to Disneyland. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Well, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up our Tasty Tuesday. I think we're just gonna go ahead and head out. My leg has actually been bothering me a lot today and everything. So I do have like slight arthritis in my leg everything that's been bothering me. So I think we're gonna call it a day today. What do you think, Stitch? Yeah, we did a lot. We had a good foodie day. We spent a lot of time over at DCA. We went on Guardians and Credit Coaster. We did a few other rides over there, Soarin' and a couple other things and stuff. We just had a good time. We didn't really spend too much time at Disneyland. Maybe we'll go back there next week. It ended up being like a DCA day after all, but that was fine. My favorite thing of the day, I would have to say, was actually probably that Bria Pizza. What do you think? Yeah, you like that? And that popcorn. And then I would say the macaron, the sandwich, and I think the least one was probably the orange chicken burrito. Yeah, that one still just, yeah, one paw. I agree, just one paw. I mean, it was okay. But like I said, that's okay. Not everything can be perfect. Let me know down below what was your favorite item for today. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And like I said, next week we'll probably be back at Disneyland, or who knows, we'll be at one of them. We'll either be at Disneyland or DCR, or both again. Stitch can't make up his mind. He's gonna switch back and forth. Which side do you want to be on? This side? He's like, okay. And so we are good. So we had a great day. So we will see you guys next week in the next one. You guys all take care and have a magical day. Bye-bye, everybody.